My friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. My name's Chris, and I'm doing reactions to the next level reveals. Really, really fun time, and this one is insane. So this one is, I've been told that this one is going to be quarter scale. Okay, actually, I thought it was third scale, but it looks like it's going to be quarter scale. Going to have a lot of swap outs, and this thing is insane. Obviously, this is going to be a Batman, but a very different Batman, and it is, of course, a Berserk Batman. Okay, and so this is kind of part of their Dark Age saga. So that is a kind of a recent comic book series, kind of a medieval type series. But look at this thing. Look at this. It is absolutely insane. You have a medieval Bane there on the base. Batman standing high above. Now, it's going to have a lot of different swap outs, as you can see, but the thing we were talking about on the live reaction, and thank you everybody that joined us for that, we talked about how this is a very, very impressive piece. However, it kind of loses the Batman in it. It's so impressive, but do you see Batman? Well, I'm a big fan of the Samurai series, and that's kind of the way I felt about it when I first saw it, but it grew on me over time. So I might want this, but look at this thing. It is absolutely insane. Did you see that weapon? Did you see that weapon? It is absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. So obviously, again, this is going to be a stylized Batman. It might not be for everybody, but I'm curious how far they're going to go in this line. If they do a number of characters, this one might be very cool. If it's just going to be a standalone, this probably would not end up in my collection because, again, you feel like it kind of loses Batman in it because, again, it's very, very stylized, very, very different. However, like I said, I might change my mind as we go. You never, never know. But look at this. It is insanely good. It's really, really awesome. Look at that weapon. I mean, good Lord, how would you even handle something like that? It is insane. Absolutely insane. I can't wait to see some cosplayers at the conventions do this piece. But anyway, lots of detail, obviously. It's going to have a ton of armor. It's going to have kind of more of a medieval feel to it. Um, but very, very impressive. Now, all we're seeing here are renders. So we haven't actually seen this printed yet or painted. This just gives us kind of an idea of what to expect. But it is very impressive. Obviously, the sword on the shoulder or the weapon down below. Like, there's going to be tons of different swap outs. I really like that portrait right there. I think that's really neat. Obviously, this has been retooled from previous versions that we saw. So, if you liked what you saw before, I believe that has been scrapped. Whereas this is obviously the new direction they've gone and completely retooled it. And it looks incredible, right? Very, very impressive. Um, but man, you got the Demon Slayer stored. You're also going to have some other different swap outs, some bigger weapons as well. But you have the Phantom Axe. Okay, I think that looks pretty cool. Obviously, it's got a bat emblem on it. So again, that does give you a little bit more of a nod. You have the Spear of Justice. Uh, I like some of the other options a little bit better, obviously. And then, of course, you have this insane Deathbringer sword, which I believe we saw teased with some other statues from Prime 1. Um, and then, of course, this thing, this, this thing is nuts. Absolutely insane. And it's just one of the biggest weapons I've seen anybody do on a statue. It's really crazy. But Judgment of Faith. Very, very cool. So, anyway, that's my thoughts on this piece. I think it's cool. But again, I feel like it loses a little bit of Batman in it. But I'm curious as to what you guys think. Leave your comments down below. And of course, I'm working on my hit or miss video that'll be up soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the Batcave.
Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.